How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Steins Gate 0. So, we had a nice kind of prep episode last week. Not a whole lot happened. We got talking with Lukako, Mayuri, and Kagari, and they kind of have been bonding. Kagari's not sure exactly who she is for sure, but she's kind of accepted that she's this Kagari that we've been looking for. And that she and Mayuri have been getting along. We've seen some automated reactions with her interacting with Mayuri, which, you know, we understand, of course, but yeah, it's complicated. And then Christmas really wasn't a big event this time. We didn't have the Christmas party that we saw in the last arc, but in this one we're going to be having a New Year's Day, where I guess that everyone's going to be dressing up and helping at the shrine, dressing in the outfits. And then after that, we're going to have some kind of get-together party thing. And today's the day. It's January 1st. So, we're going to just jump in. I'm expecting something interesting is going to happen today, though I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to get into. To be honest, I actually have to make sure I get to bed on time tonight. I've got some stuff happening tomorrow. So I plan to make this a full episode, but I can't guarantee that if the action starts getting really in gear, if I will continue to press on and make it a super long episode. We'll have to see how it goes. Knowing myself, will probably do it anyway, but if I find a good break point, I might take it, even if it's moments away from something exciting happening. So we'll find out. Anyway, and then it was January 1st, 2011. God, what was I doing? January 1st, 2011. I think I was in North Carolina. Yeah, that wasn't really an eventful time for me. Just going through the motions, doing my thing.
これで全員揃ったか?
Yeah.
じゃあ今から点呼取るよ。天音氏。
Yes.
はい。
Hey, Yuki, real Yuki.
魔法タン。
Hey, Maho.
だからその呼び方やめてって言ってるでしょ。
楓氏。
Hey, Kaede and Fubuki.
吹雪氏。
はいはい。
で
I
あ
like
と
Fubuki.
は。
私です。
Oh, nice. The not crazy one, I'm hoping. Pretty sure. Pretty sure she's not psychotic.
ナイ様。
Tenoji, look, that guy, he'll jackhammer your face.
なおかりん、なんでブラウン氏まで行くことになってんの？
俺だって知らない。マユリがナイを誘ったらついてきたってとこだろう。
He's gonna be the muscle. Oh, I hope he dresses up in a shrine girl outfit. That'd be
何
amazing.
ひそひそ話してやがる。
Shush.
いえ、何も。
Hope he's not spying on us. I doubt
お
it.
父さん、私ね、まゆりお姉ちゃんの巫女さん姿、すごく楽しみなんだ。
そうだな。すまないな。本当ならお父さんが連れてってやりたかったんだが。
Yeah, interesting.
その天王寺さんは来られないのですか？
当たり前だ。何を好き好んで俺がおめえらと初詣せねえならん。
I don't know, because your daughter's going?
俺はちょっと休養で出かけなきゃいけなくなっちまったから、おめえらに苗を預ける。
Uh-oh, that's very much... Ooh, yeah, that's bad sign. Normally he doesn't trust us. Maybe he could trust us more, because Okabe's been a lot more responsible lately. But it's his precious, precious daughter. If he's letting her go, and he's going to the trouble of being here before, almost like he's kind of wants to say goodbye, I really... Ooh, Rounders might be kicking off something today.
ちゃんと面倒見ないと家賃あげっからな。
Now, luckily, I don't think it has anything to do with the Kagari specifically, because if so, he would obviously be, not wanting not or anywhere near us. So, Yeah. When we heard that, Dara and I both let out a sigh of relief, even though he was still right there. I, in particular, was trying to avoid Tenoji as much as I possibly could. His ostensible job was running the strange Brontube workshop, but he was actually the leader of the Rounders. He worked for CERN. My heart wasn't strong enough to deal with him, knowing that. Yeah, the only reason I didn't leave the building altogether was that Mayuri and Daru had opposed it. There was also the hope that if something did happen, I'd be able to learn something about the Rounders' movements. Still, I hadn't come back to the lab for a long time. Yeah. Reading the signs as is right now, the Rounders are absolutely doing something big today, and it's probably going to involve Russians, and it's unfortunately probably going to involve us, although I don't think he realizes that, because like I said, he would never send an eye with us if he knew we were potentially anywhere near a target.
ダメだよお父さん、そんな言い方しちゃ。
Yeah.
おお、そうだったな。さすが苗はいい子だな。
おかりんおじさん、お願いします。
Aw, I don't remember her calling us uncle. Maybe when did she do that?
Oh.
Nah, it didn't seem as scared of me. Probably because I'd stopped treating her like a small, cute animal.
そんじゃ、夜になったら迎えに来るから、よろしくな。
Bye.
わかりました。
Don't die, please. That didn't turn out well for anybody.
まだ何か。
いや、やっぱりおめえ随分と変わっちまったよな。前はほうだとかなんとか妙なことばっか言ってたのによ。どうにも調子が狂っちまうぜ。
Trust me. Feeling is mutual.
おかげさまで大人になったんです。
大人にね。ま、とにかく苗を頼んだぜ。
Au revoir. Yeah. Everyone in the room except Nai let out a big sigh of relief the minute Tennoji left.
とにかくこれで全員だな。
Alright. Fubuki, Kaede, Ayuki, Maho, and Nai. It was a strange group. Of course, we were all going to the Yanabayashi shrine.
本当に良かったの？私なんかが来てしまって。
Of course.
気にしなくていい。こっちこそなんだかよくわからない集まりになってしまったけど大丈夫かな。
馴染んだって言ったら嘘になるわね。でも初詣ってちょっと興味もあったし、それに同年代の知り合いが増えるのも嬉しいわ。
Yeah, that's gotta be rough when you're so smart.
そう言ってもらえると助かるよ。
Maho was probably feeling a little left out, but that would solve itself with time.
マユシーのコスプレ超楽しみ。
It's not enough. It's gonna be a real one.
もうふぶきちゃんたらコスプレじゃなくて今日はあくまでも清掃だよ。
Wonder why they call it cosplay, like, especially because, like, I don't know. I guess it makes sense. There's lots of language translation and shifts between, like, Western and Japanese, but it seems a cosplay, like, I've always associated cosplay with originating in Japan. I'm guessing it probably did. I don't know the history of cosplay at all, but I know that they were always the ones that were the most impressive with it, so I always associate it with them, but I'm guessing it must have been a thing that started here. Or at least kind of here.
鈴葉さんの巫女装束も楽しみですね、橋田さん。
Oh, I'm sure.
まあね、妹属性の巫女さんつうのも悪くない。つうか、どうせならそこにナース属性も追加してくれれば萌えの数え役満なのだが。
Oh, Yuki, what on earth do you like about it? It's amazing. But you know what? There's someone out there for everybody. Have hope. If Daru can find someone, you can too. If I can find someone, you can too.
橋田さんは相変わらず変態さんですね。
紳士だけどね。
Yeah, sure. In the end, instead of just Mayuri helping at the shrine, Suzuha and Faris had gone too. Oh, that's gonna be great. Faris I could understand, but I certainly hadn't expected Suzuha to go. She was probably worried about Kagari, and there was also another reason, she said. She'd heard that she'd get paid. Oh, yeah. Suzuha had enough money with her to get by in this time period, but since it was all her own money, she prefers not to spend it on living expenses. She'd rather make her own money instead. That was something that had always impressed me. I'm kind of the same way. Like, I feel guilty if I get gifts. I've had friends who reached out and supported me when things were tight, and I still, like, I desperately want to, like, give him the money back. Or, like, it's a couple people, but there's specific one in particular I'm thinking of. Really just gave me just like a fistful of money, effectively, just because he heard that we were struggling. And I felt so guilty. I was like, dude, you can't accept this. And he's just like, no, you take it. It's not doing anything for me. It's sitting in my bank account. You can just have it. And I was like, okay, I'll pay you back sometime. He's like, no. Because he wanted it to be a charitable gift. And as much as me, I want to give him the money back so desperately. I won't, because I know he won't accept it. I can only hope that when the time comes, I can pay it forward. You know, somebody else who needs a lift up, genuinely in need, that I like know and can see. Hopefully a friend, maybe him. Maybe someday he'll need some kind of help, and I can help him back. I don't know. Thankfully, our hard work early on, despite how desperate things were at first, has started paying off, and we're gonna figure things out, and soon I will be able to pay it forward, and I'm really excited about that, especially if I can like get back to school, get a degree, and get my own job, which is hopefully gonna start happening here pretty soon. Things play out right. That's how it should go anyway. Anyway, all right, I forgot something important.
大事なこと？
新年明けましておめでとうございます。
Aw.
ああ、そっか。昨日までコミマだったからまだ年明けたって気がしないんだよね。
それじゃあ私たちも改めて
Sounds good.
明けまして
Happy New
おめでとうご
Year!
ざいます。
I don't know how to say Japanese. I wish I did. Someday, maybe.
これでよしと。
Yay! New Year's gonna be
Yeah.
here before we know it.
挨拶も済ませたことだし、そろそろ行くか。
Alright.
いざ行かんミコミコパラダイス
Yeah, I'm sure we are.
芦田さん、神社にパラダイスはないと思いますよ。
True. So what in Shinto, when you die, do you just kind of go back to like nothingness, or does your energy flow into and do reincarnation, or what? I know it's all about like everything has a spirit, and maybe you just become a spirit of the earth somewhere. That'd be interesting.
あ、そっか
We all headed to the Yanabayashi Shrine, laughing and talking as we went. Sounds awesome. Man, sounds really cool. To be honest, Akihabara and the New Year's wasn't that much different than any other time of year. The stores were open and there were lots of customers seeking New Year's bargains. The only difference was that there were fewer cars. I wonder why. Is it just tradition that you don't
お
drive?
じさん、
はい、なんでしょう、姉様
Aww.
おじさんは紳士なの？
In a way, yes.
そうだおおじさんは変態だけど紳士なのだぜキリ
Yeah, you're such a... Okay, sure, whatever.
橋田さんはどうしてなえちゃんのことを様付けで呼ぶんですか？
幼女はその存在だけで敬われるべきだからですキリ
Amen, brother. I hope you're not about to twist this, but yeah, it's true.
ほう。
Aww. They looked like a family walking together. Were Suzuha, Daru, and Yuki ever able to spend any time together like that?
そういえば、ふぶきちゃん。この前言っていた変な夢はどう？
Oh, yes, she's been having them.
あ、あれ最近はあんまり見なくなったかも。やっぱ疲れてたみたい。
Interesting. So there's something happened that, like, maybe, like, the lab exploded or got sucked into another dimension? I don't know.
そっか。だったらいいんだけど。
Yeah, hope that's over.
変な夢？
ああ、ちょっと一時期悪夢にうなされちゃった時期があって。
悪夢って？
お、食いつきますね。 ひょっとして私に気があるとか。
She's adorable.
ダメよ、ふぶきちゃん。オカリンさんには好きな人がいるんだから。
Oh yeah.
ああ、そうか。
ん？何の話だ？
Yeah, I wonder what the interpretation of this one's gonna be.
オカリンさんには好きな人がいるって話。
俺に？
This is news to me. Who told them that? Mayuri, maybe?
俺には好きな人なんていないよ。
そうなんですか？本当に？
本当だって。
Mayuri talks about them a lot, but thinking back, this was probably the first real conversation I had with them. Still, they were easy to talk to. What an interesting first topic, though. But it was a
そんな
natural
ことよ
way.
り二人とも頼みがあるんだが、
Oh, interesting.
で
Yeah.
きればヒアジョーさんに話しかけてやってもらえないか。彼女アメリカの大学から来てるんだけど、まだあんまりこっちに知り合いいないから。
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard though because like I've been and am the introvert, and I can appreciate people like trying to talk to me, and it really is nice. But like I don't know. It also bothers me. It bothers me because I feel like I'm making them like reach out to me, and I don't like that. I also don't like the fact that it really does feel fake. I mean, granted, that can grow to a friendship if they're genuine, but I can usually tell that they're not. And it's not like I try and push them away. I do try and engage them in conversation, but usually just nothing comes of it. And so I find it more frustrating when people like introduce themselves and like try and kind of force a conversation. I don't know. Like I said, I'm perplexed by the whole method of making friends. I don't even know how I made friends. Like I can't sit here and describe to you, oh yeah, well this happened, then boom, we were friends. I can't even remember that. It just like happens. I feel like there's some people you just click with and some people you just don't. Most people you don't. So I don't know. Like I appreciate the thought here, but if I were Maho, I wouldn't like that. I would find it'd probably make me feel a bit more isolated, if anything. But then again, how does she get to know people? I don't know. I wish I knew, because that would be freaking amazing if I could figure out how to freaking make friends. I've got because my only problem friend-wise right now is, in fact, I've got some very close friends that are like, they're brothers to me, and sisters, some of them too. Like they're the closest people I have, and in many ways almost closer than family. It's in a lot of ways closer than family. Yet I haven't met any new people in the new area. A big part of that, I think, is because I don't really get to be out very much. Like I'll go out, but I go out with my family. I don't go out to go and I don't know, game stores, play board games, or out to parties. And I've never been a drinker, but I don't go out into the social scene either. Like I've got too much stuff to do. By the time I have my free time, it's like near midnight kind of stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I just need to have more opportunities. That's one of the other reasons why it might be nice to go to school. I'm not expecting I'm going to go to school and find all these new friends. But it'd be cool to meet one or two people who I really can get along with. And that's the thing. It's tricky. Friendship is just odd. And yet, it's also something that's so wonderful. I don't know. I can't explain it. And I think the biggest part of it, too, is also like, it's either you have a few friends or a lot of friends. But when you have a lot of friends, it's hard to know who are your true friends. When you have a few friends, you know who they are. And usually you can count on all of them. And so I'm glad I'm on the other side, where like I've definitely talked to people and people get good impressions of me, but I don't bother putting in tons of energy trying to make everyone like me, because that's pointless ultimately. Most of them really won't care. Anyway.
America?
Yeah. Instead of answering, Nakase gave a cry of surprise and went over to Maho, who'd been walking ahead of the group. There she goes.
ねえ、真帆さんってアメリカの大学に通ってるんですか？まあそうだけど。
Yeah.
じゃあ英語ペラペラなんですか？まあ生まれも生活もずっと向こうだから。すごーい。
That should probably help her open up a little. Well, like I said, maybe. But at least it's giving her a chance, and that's probably worth it.
オカリンさんって優しいんですね。
He really is. Okarin is the best.
そんなことないよ。
Naha told me the exact opposite just a few days ago.
でも人って優しいからこそ誰かを傷つけることもあるんですよね。
Interesting that you're saying that, but it's true.
いえ、なんでもありません。私も真帆さんと話してきますね。
That's very cruel of you to just drop a bomb like that and it's like, I'm gonna go away, bye. Kuroshima jogged to catch up with the other girls, leaving behind a faint smell of perfume. Heard someone. The words stuck in my chest like needles for a little while. Mayuri. Yanabayashi wasn't as busy as Kanda Shrine, but it was still a lot busier than I'd expected.
オカリンたちだにゃ。
Yay! Hey, Faris.
こっちだにゃ。
My favorite. Oh, they're so
明けま
cute.
しておめでとうございます。皆さん。
Suzuha. Suzuha does not look like she's having a good day. Oh, they're so adorable. Fair's still with the ears, but whatever. It's pretty freaking cute. At this point, it didn't really even need to be said that Lukako looked great in a Shrine Priestess uniform. Faris, for her part, still had her cat ears on, but her outfit was much simpler than the usual maid uniform. I was sure her fans would love it, though.
おめでとうなのにゃ。
Daru, Yuki, and the others exchanged New Year's greetings as well.
フェリスタンがミッコミコにしてくれるなんて生きててよかった。
Uh-huh. Tone it down, Yuki's here.
ありがとうにゃ。ゆきさんも来てくれたんだ。
Hey, Suzuha.
明けましておめでとう、鈴葉さん。
Very interestingly, like, it's good that she said something, but she's also very formal.
ああ、明けましておめでとうございます。
She's not Lukaku. Suzuha always wore casual light clothes, but this was pretty good too. If nothing else, it made it impossible to imagine her as Daru's daughter. If only she'd smile, this would be perfect.
妹属性の巫女さん来たこれ。それでお注射の時間だよお兄ちゃんって言っておくれよ。
Why would you want her to say the nurse's line? That doesn't make any sense.
もうそんなことばっかり言ってるから母さんに誤解されるんだ。
Yeah, I know.
誤解？
まゆ姉さんから聞いたんだよ。母さん、自分が父さんからあまり好かれてないと思い込んでる。
なんでそうなるん？僕は鈴葉はもちろんアマネシもフェリスタンもルカシもおにゃの子はみんな平等に好きなのに。
Luka, he's a dude.
だからそういうのがダメなんだって。二人ともさっきから何を？
Nothing.
なんでもない。それよりほら、おみきとあとおみくじもあるからどうかな。
Omiki and Omikuji. Are those, like, food? Omiki, holy sake that is offered to the gods. Oh, so you can drink it? I guess it would make sense. Suzuha was right. If Daru didn't cut back a little, she might never be born. I'd have to talk to him about it later. How do you have that
それ
conversation?
にしてもルカ君は相変わらず美人さんね。いえ、そんな。
Oh, yes, you are.
ほんとこれで男の子だなんて信じらんないよね。
Yeah, don't worry. We tested it, unfortunately. Actually, no, we tested when he was a girl. That was great. That was one of my favorite moments. Not really, actually, but it was probably one of the best reactions. Wait.
あなた男の子なの？
Just like Kurisu.
はい。嘘でしょ。日本ってやっぱり進んでるのね。
Sir, sophisticated is the word.
猫のお姉ちゃん。
Aww.
何かにゃ？まゆりお姉ちゃんはどこですか？
Yeah, where is Mayuri?
まゆし確かさっきまであっちでおみきを。あそこにいたにゃ。
She better not be drunk. Nah, she wouldn't be.
まゆしこっちに来るにゃ。オカリンたちが来てるにゃ。
Yeah. Come on. Mayuri must have not realized we were here because she came running over with Kagari in tow. This'll be cute too. Oh my gosh, look at her hair!
明けましておめでとうございます。
She looks so different and she's so cute! Oh my gosh, she looks really young for some reason right now.
明けましておめでとうございます。岡部さん。
Now, Kagari, why do you look so sad? Like, I don't get it.
ああ、おめでとう。
So cute. It looks like this is all one image, like how it's kind of continued on the other side. That's cool.
どうかな。この格好似合ってるかな。
Of course you do. You look so adorable. I just want to give you a hug. Huh.
ああ、想像以上によく似合ってる。
Aw, that was a good answer.
本当。よかった。
I'm sorry, Mayuri. Her facial expression went from tense to relieved.
メイクインニャンニャンでもイベントでなんかじゃコスプレするんだろ。今更緊張することもないだろうに。
あれはお仕事だからいいのです。
True. I didn't understand how it could be okay to do that at work and not okay to do it when you weren't at work. I would actually say so. Like, I've had to wear uniforms for work before, but like, it's because it's what I think it's based on expectations. Like, she applied for a job, got hired, and was expected to wear a uniform. She's not normally a shrine maiden. This is so specialized, it's just really different. And she's obviously very self-conscious about how she looks, where she likes to make cosplay but she doesn't like to wear it. She has, I don't know, maybe she doesn't feel comfortable playing roles. She just wants to be her. You know, Mayuri. Mayuri is Mayuri. She doesn't really be anything else. And so anytime she steps away from that persona, it might be difficult for her. But having the barrier of like, oh, this is my job, it's a little easier to deal with. And she was getting paid for this, so wasn't this work too?
ねえ、岡部さん、私はどうかな。似合ってるかな。
Oh yeah, you look fantastic too.
ああ、かがりさんもすごく似合ってると思う。
やった。そうだ。後で一緒に写真撮ってくださいね。
Uh-oh, Kagari. You're very sweet. I'm starting to get concerned though. Oh no.
写真？いいけど。
だってほら、写真があれば記録に残るでしょ。私、今のうちにたくさん残しておきたいんです。また忘れちゃったりしないように。
It's actually a really good idea, especially if she gets really traumatic memories back. It'd be good for her to be able to have a reminder of like what these memories were like, because they might not really survive that process. Aw, Kagari. God, you're so sweet. She wasn't just happy because it was New Year's. Over the past few days, she'd gotten a lot more cheerful. At the time, she'd seemed scared because of her lost memories, but this was probably just who she was. As she'd gotten ready for New Year's with Mayuri and Lukako, she started to become her real self again, little by little. Even though she doesn't know who that is.
やっぱりまゆりちゃん、似合ってる。そうかな。なんだか恥ずかしいよ。
Aww.
そんなこと言ってまんざらでもないくせに。
I love that laugh.
こちらがこの前言ってた。
I don't have a cute laugh. My laughs are like barrel laughs, like freaking like barbarians or Vikings probably laughed. Like it's just like this is super loud.
かがりです。椎名かがり。
Aww.
本当だ。まゆしーと同じ名前なんですね。偶然。
It wasn't actually a coincidence though, but you know it happens.
かがりさんもスタイルいいし、コスとか似合いそう。
I'm sure.
私も思った。コスプレ。
好きなキャラとかいるんですか？
私そういうのはちょっとよくわからなくて。
ふぶきちゃん。
Yeah.
ああ、そっか。ごめんなさい。
Yeah, you forgot a little bit. It's okay though. You're just trying to be friendly.
気にしないで、大丈夫だから。
Good, good, good.
オカリンもこっちに来て。マユシーがお祓いをしてあげるのです。このなんだっけ。
The charm like stick with the paper on it.
大ぬさだよ、まゆりちゃん。
Onsa. Onsa. Onsa is a tool used in Shinto religious rites, made by placing a string of paper streamers at the end of a branch from a sakaki tree. It's said that by waving it at a person, the impurities they possess are transmitted from them onto the onusa. Why? I'm thinking too hard and I'm saying it wrong. Onusa.
そうそう、大ぬさ。
そのためにはまず神様に手を合わせてこないとな。
そうだね。それじゃあその後で私もお祓いしてあげる。
Oh, great. Are they gonna be fighting over this now? Can you all just purify me at once, please?
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
I washed my hands in the water and prayed at the shrine. Come to think of it, this might have been the first time I'd done this here.
何をお願いしたの？
ああ、世界が平和でありますようにってね。
Ironic from someone who knows what's coming.
またそうやってはぐらかすんだから。
It was true though. Of course, I knew it wasn't going to come true, and that wishing wouldn't make it better.
そういえば遅いわね。
Who?
教授たち初詣に行くって言ったらすごく来たがってたから場所を教えておいたんだけど。
Oh, okay. Oh boy. The two professors. I'm pretty sure both of them were evil.
どこかで迷ってるのかな。
レイエス教授も一緒だからどこか寄り道してるのかもね。
Doctor. Once they got here, it was probably going to get even busier.
ねえ、あの子でしょ？
Hey, who,
何
what?
が？
岡部さんの彼女。あのまゆりさんって人なんでしょ？
I see why you would think that.
まゆりはそんなんじゃない。
嘘？じゃあどの子？
誰も違うよ。俺には彼女なんていない。
Nope, unfortunately not.
本当に？これだけ可愛い女の子がたくさんいるのに？
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
岡部さんってもしかして？
Oh no.
ん？
Do you like Lukako?
ああ、でも大丈夫よ。私そういうのに偏見ないから。
Yeah, she thinks that we swing for the other team. Finally figured out what she's trying to say.
あのな。違うよ。そういうのでもない。
そうなんだ。じゃあどうして？彼女を作らないの？
I don't know, Maho. Do you want a boyfriend?
君、この前クリスに散々文句言ってたのに同じこと聞いてるぞ。
ああ、言われてみれば自分のことだと嫌なのに人のことになると興味が出ちゃうのよね、人間って。これは反省が必要だわ。
Yeah, that's really true.
オカリー
Hey, Mayuri.
大仁田でシャンシャンってやってあげるから早く。
Okay.
ちょっと行ってくるよ。
That sounds like fun. They're so good friends.
やっぱりクリスのことがあったからかしら。
Yeah, you are very right. I could hear her small whisper, but I pretended that I didn't. It's probably meant for you to hear it, buddy. Oh, well, it was supposed to be a short visit to the shrine. Ended up taking a whole day as we talked and took pictures.
お待たせだにゃ。
Hello.
ああいう衣装もなかなか肩が凝るね。
Really? They're just heavy? When we saw Faris and Suzuha back in their usual clothes, it finally felt like things were back to normal.
あれ、マユシーたちは？まだ着替え終わってないから、もう少し待っててほしいって言ってたにゃ。
Okay, that's fine. Mayuri, Kagari, and Lukako hadn't come out yet.
ななおかりん、着替えってもしかしてマユシたちとルカシ一緒に着替えてるんかな？
No.
いや、それはまずいだろう。
ironically, I don't think Kagari and Mayuri would mind. It would be Lukako who would have a heart attack and die.
やん、ルカ君、背中のファスナーあげて。
I don't even need to read it. I can just tell what he's saying. No. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but here it goes.
そんな、僕そんなこと。ルカ君、こっちもお願い。
Oh my gosh.
そんな会話があの中で繰り広げられてるんかな。はあはあ。
He's gonna grab him by the cheek and be like, shut up, you idiot.
ねえ、岡部さん、この人大丈夫なの？
Yes. Many things, and I don't think we can get into it. Maho had only met Daru a few times, and already she was starting to be wary of him.
ダルは言動はああだが、害はない男だから心配しなくても平気だ。
それにスーパーハッカーなんだにゃ。
Yes.
それを言うな
Ah,
ら
this is where she
ハ
can
ッ
make
カ
the
ーだ
connection
ろ
with the laptop, I bet.
ハッカー？それ本当なの？
Mm-hmm.
大きな声では言えんけど、まあそんな感じのこともやってるから、何かあったら頼んでくれてもいいのだぜ。
そっか。
Yep.
だったら。
Yep, here it goes.
Oh no!
Hey, it's the evil psychopath! I liked you. Maho's head jerked up in surprise at the sudden voice. I followed where she was looking and saw. They finally
Where?
got here.
Japanese German girl はどこにいるんだい、レンタロウ。
I actually heard the English Japanese shaman girl. Sorry, I know it's just with the accent. It's really cute. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I just think it's cute. That would be one of the things. Like, I'll be struggling sounding awful in Japanese, as I do. So I imagine if I ever learn it going over to Japan, the one piece of heart I can take is the fact that as much as I struggle and sound terrible in Japanese, I'm sure that they will struggle with English all the same. We can all make each other laugh. Because accents are just, they're fun. They're fun and cute. And his is great. Whoever voice acted him, I like them too. Like, I need to make the voice actor for Okabe. I need to make the voice actor for Dr. Leskinen. I'd like to meet all the voice actors, actually. But, like, those two, just, they take the cake, man. Dr. Leskinen and Dr. Reyes looked absolutely miserable. Dang, yeah. How'd you guys get lost all day?
真帆からここに来ればジャパニーズシャーマンガールに会えると聞いてきたのにいないじゃない。
Yeah, that's because you took all day.
ジャパニーズシャーマンガール？
巫女さんのことよ。
Oh, I see.
今日はもう巫女さんの出番は終了です。
Holy cow! So I said we should come soon.
I love it so much. I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. Part of me thinks, like, especially nowadays, with so much foreign interest in Japan and anime and stuff, it'd be cool if in the future they could get characters like who are native speakers of English just to do English lines like that. But also, there'd be such a level of charm that would be missing that I just wouldn't be able to say goodbye to it. Oh, I loved that.
But you just enjoyed shopping too.
She actually did pretty good. There was a tiny little hint of the accent. Like, she's very well spoken. They were both holding bags from electronic stores. They must have done a lot of shopping on the way here.
That's enough! どっちもどっちですよ。
The two of them started looking around the shrine, not even bothering to hide their disappointment. Well, then you should have been here early.
お待たせオカリ。
Hey, Mayuri.
ずいぶん遅かったな、マユリ。
ルカ君のお母さんにね、おせちいっぱいもらっちゃった。みんなで食べなさいって。
Aw, that's so sweet of her. I've never seen
母
her.
があれも持っていけこれも持っていけって詰め直してたらこんな時間になってしまいました。すみません。
No, you're fine, Lukako.
いや、こっちこそ気を使ってもらって悪いな。
Alright, who needs a pack
Excuse
meal?
me? ちょっといいですか？
Mm-hmm.
はい。
お参りというのはどうやるんですか？
First of all, we should purify our hands and mouth there.
I had no idea Lukako could speak English. That's cool.
No.
He apparently needed an Okabe.
I see.
Please come with me. I'll show you how to do.
Interesting. He's even in English, it really sounds like a girl talking. I wonder, does the voice actor who plays Lukako, are they female? Like, it would make sense, but it's interesting. Luka led the two professors off to pray. I wondered if there wasn't some kind of religious problem inherent in all of this, but if they were fine with it, it wasn't my place to say anything. I don't know. Like I was saying, I want to visit a shrine myself. And I don't know. With the religion I grew up with, there would be no problem with having somebody who had no faith whatsoever in Christianity coming to a Christian church. Granted, I'm sure they'd be very confused, but I don't think that anyone would really say like you shouldn't be here or or like you praying here is an affront to God. Like that's just stupid. And so I imagine that that's very similar for the Shinto religion. If anything, less so even than for Christians. Like it seems like it's philosophies in general, very open-ended, open influence. They're very like we're all part of the same cycle, regardless of whether you believe or not, kind of an idea. So I don't think there would be any religious problem with it. But then again, this was written by people who lived in Japan, so maybe there would be normally. Like maybe some people would think it's really odd if foreigners come to a Shinto shrine and want to pay their respects and proceed with the rituals. I hope not. I don't want to be mean or invasive if I do so, but I do think it's something I would like to participate in personally. So again, this is another great question for any of you who like frequently travel to Japan or live in Japan. Like, would that be a problem? Like, is there really like a kind of a stigma against it? Maybe more commonly in like the less popular, maybe the more secluded types of shrines. Like, obviously Tokyo is used to having lots of tourists at a lot of their bigger like shrine locations. But what if I were visiting somewhere up in like the backwoods in the countryside, up in the mountains? Like, if I went to a small little like shrine there, would they have a problem with me being obviously foreigner, not really understanding of the religion? I mean, I'll naturally do the research, but you know that doesn't take me very far. It's part of why I want to go experience this. I want to learn, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to make anyone upset. That would be very bad, and. You know, only so much can be chalked up to, oh, he's foreign, he doesn't mean it. I don't want to step on toes if I can avoid it. I want everyone to have, I want to have a pleasant experience, but I want to do so without insulting anyone. Like, oh my gosh, like Logan Paul's video when he did all the crazy stuff in Japan, like naturally there's the Suicide Forest debacle that was just honestly should have been considered a crime, like seriously. But the rest of his videos in Japan, like they made me sick, just because I know like the things that they were doing and the shenanigans they were getting up to were definitely causing problems, and they were besmirching the names of anybody who's trying to travel over there. Like, they probably twisted people's perceptions of foreigners for years, if not the rest of their lives, because they were being so stupid. I don't know. It just makes me angry. And the thing is, like, I feel the same kind of anger growing up. I grew up near Yellowstone National Park. It's a fantastic place that everyone should go and visit. But same kind of thing, like when I'd see people throw garbage out their windows or get out of their cars and approach wild animals that are bigger than their cars and somehow think that it's okay. That drives me crazy because it shows a lack of respect, a lack of like understanding and basic like safety and protocol. Like people are endangering themselves and everyone around them, including their family members and kids, because they don't seem to comprehend the idea that a wild animal can literally kill you even if it eats grass. Like just because something's an herbivore doesn't mean it can't kill you, or wouldn't if it had a chance. Like a moose is terrifying. They are so territorial and they can be so deadly because they're freaking massive. And like you see a movie or something, a moose looks like it's like, oh, it's a friendly, passive little herbivore. No, get in a moose's way, especially if it has a calf, it will mess you up. Anyway, so I don't want to be that person. That's my thing. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be somebody who goes in and genuinely wants to learn, wants to be able to see and participate in what I can, but also not try and, I don't know, become or like assimilate that culture. I don't know. It's cultural appropriation, that's the phrase. People get overly sensitive about it. I think sometimes they jump to conclusions or go crazy with like that title, but like it is a real problem where like you kind of forego your own customs in favor of others. I would never want to do that. Like I am who I am and my background's my background, but I want to learn about the customs of Japan or anywhere really. Italy, Middle East, like there's so many places I want to visit, but Japan's probably top of the list because of these hobbies I've developed and this passion I have for things like visual novels. It just makes it a natural place that I feel drawn to first, but it's going to be one of many places I want to visit. Anyway, that was a big rant. Sorry. Anyway, what was more important?
Lukako, すごいな。まさかあんなに英語喋れるとは。
Yeah, he was doing pretty good.
ルカ君、頭いいからね。
Was he?
それに、秋葉原は観光の人が多いから、何か聞かれてもいいように勉強してるんだって。
That's awesome. I had just discovered a surprising side to Lukako.
そういえばマユリ、カガリはどうした？
Yeah, that's a good question actually.
あれ？そろそろ出てくると。あ、来た。ほら。ごめんね、お待たせしちゃって。
Hey, it's all good. That was everybody then. Now we just had to wait for Lukako to finish.
Thank a lot. We had a wonderful experience.
Not at all.
Not at all, and it was nothing. I wonder why they translated that differently. It was English.
それじゃあラボに向かうか。
あ、そのことなんですけど、実は私この後休養が入っちゃって。
Aww.
ゆきさん来れないの？
ごめんね、まゆりちゃん。バイトで欠員出てどうしても入ってくれって。
That stinks.
そっか。
At the very least, we could corner Daru and be like, "You're such an idiot."
仕方ないのです。
I saw that both Daru and Suzuha seemed disappointed too.
教授たちはこの後どうするんです？
私はこの後ヨガあるから。
私もよ。
今日はありがとう。素晴らしい発見だらけだったよ。シャーマンガールには会えなかったがね。
You know, it is interesting how all the adults have something to go do, and Yuki, but all the adults have something to go do.
ほんとね。とってもエキサイティングだったわ。
それじゃあリンタロウ、たまにはクリスにも会ってやってくれ。
Right.
では皆さん、また。See you soon.
Bye. They smiled and disappeared into the bustling Akihabara streets.
じゃあ僕たちも行こうか。
そうだな。
What about... Oh yeah, Lukako's back now. Even without Yuki, there were still twice as many people as usual heading for the lab. Oh boy, what shenanigans are gonna go down now?
それでは改めまして。 けましておめでとうございます。
Happy New Year, Mayuri.
明けましておめでとう。
Happy New Year's. Oh my gosh, look at the food!
ルカ君ちおへぎおいしいね。
They have lobster. Okay, there's gotta be lobster in the Pacific, right? I only hear about them coming from the Atlantic Ocean. Because if those are Atlantic Ocean lobster, my gosh, they went on a trip. Oh, that looks so good. The bento boxes and so much shrimp and crab legs and oh wow. That is I'm hungry apparently.
本当？僕とかがりさんも手伝ったんだけど、そう言ってもらえてよかった。
See, Maho and I have this similar feeling right now, just like
えへんなんて私は盛り付けただけなんだけど。私この甘い卵焼き大好き。くるくるってなってるの。
Tamagoyaki.
こっちのお雑煮も絶品すぎる。鈴葉どうだお？
Oh yeah.
美味しいね。実はメイクインニャンニャンのお正月メニューなんだにゃ。
Oh, I'm sure.
むふもちもちで柔らかい。フェイリスタンの味がするお。
Taro, seriously, okay, calm down.
橋田さん、本当に変態さんですね。
Mm-hmm. Fubuki was barely putting any effort into her comments to Taro anymore. A whole day of his perversion must have tired her out. Yes.
アメリカだったらセクハラですぐ訴えられるわよ。
Yeah, it's true.
そういえばアメリカのお正月って何を食べるんでしょう？
I don't really have a whole lot of special foods. I mean, maybe some people do. I never did. My dad always did like buffalo wings or chicken wings. A lot of champagne. That's traditional. And yeah, just drinking in general. Never a thing for me. But like New Year's and Halloween are the two most dangerous holidays to drive. St. Patrick's Day also, but St. Patrick's Day people kind of go into it ready to be making themselves sick with like with drinking, and so like it's not as bad because a lot of people make arrangements to have designated drivers. It's Halloween and New Year's where people go out and they don't intend to drink as much as they do, and then the idiots still try and get in their cars and drive. So it's like, if you can avoid it, just don't drive those nights, because the most accidents involving drunk drivers happen, and drunk drivers always make any accident worse than it would have been without them.
そう、七面鳥じゃないのか？
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're gonna be making a special meal, then yeah, but turkey's usually for Thanksgiving.
それはクリスマスじゃないですか？
Christmas too. Although interestingly, the way that my family growing up always did it, we had turkey for Thanksgiving and ham for Christmas.
アメリカじゃ大晦日に騒ぐから年が明けると意外と質素よ。豆料理とか。
Beans. Fair. I'm sure beans are somewhere in that mix. But yeah, that's right. New Year's Eve is the partying. Staying up late, watching the fireworks, and then crashing and sleeping all day New Year's Day.
豆料理って響きにときめくお年頃。
Oh, Daru, that one's bad. I don't think it's translating correctly.
橋田さん、本当に変態さんですね。
It's just automatic.
ないにゃん、この栗きんとん、おいしいにゃん。
Oh yeah.
こっちの黒豆も栄養価が高そうでいいね。
Black beans. What kind of black beans? Like black beans?
そんなにたくさん食べられないよ。
Aww.
慌てないでいいからよく噛んで食べるんだよ。
Aw, I think Kagari, you're being so thoughtful.
かがりさん、お母さんみたいですね。
Yeah, she is.
やっぱり人が大勢いると楽しいね。
I know. Yes.
ああ、そうだな。
It's so fun. And it's about to be shattered because anytime something happy happens in this series, it has to be blown apart with a shotgun of plot. How long has it been since we all had this much fun at that lab? Yeah, that's the famous last words right there. Shotgun to the plot. No, that was in the Alpha World line. Which means that this may have been the first time in the Beta World line that we've done something like this. Which means something's gonna kick down the door.
お茶ってこれだけかな。
party hadn't started that long ago, but evidently we were already out of tea.
兄さんが甘いジュースばかり買ってくるから。
Right.
お茶がなければコーラを飲めばいいじゃない。
And cake! Don't forget the cake!
おせちに炭酸は厳しいですよね。
じゃあ、俺と誰で買ってこよう。
Oh. Couldn't let the girls go. Well, you could, but probably shouldn't.
ここは私とふぶきちゃんで行きますよ。
Okay.
私も
お呼ばれしてるんだもの。それくらいしないと。
I sense an ulterior motive.
しょうがない。それじゃあ行ってきます。適当でいいですよね。
そうか。すまない。助かるよ。
Oh no. See, now all the witnesses are leaving, the people who don't know what's going on besides Nai. There was a brief silence after Kaede and Fubuki left. Okay, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Put the seatbelts on of anticipation. But then someone's phone rang.
ごめんなさい。私だわ。
It's fine. She took out her phone and checked the screen, then looked at me.
ねえ、岡部さん。今、アマデウスにアクセスしてもいいかしら。
Okay.
え
I'm scared. Okay. No, can't.
着信。あの子からなの。
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
それに、あの子がこの状況の中に入ったらどんな反応を示すか。それもいいサンプルになりそうだし、ダメかしら。
Sure.
それは。
ねえ、真帆さん、真帆さん。アマデウスって何かな？
The next thing I knew, the call from Kurisu had stopped, and instead everyone was listening to us.
特定の人間の記憶データを内包したアーティフィシャルインテリジェンスよ。
アーティフィシャル？
Mm-hmm.
AI のことだにゃ。
AI？
What's the A stand for? Sorry, red versus blue reference. Artificial. Oh. What's the I stand? Intelligence. Oh. What was the A again?
AI とはエンシェントインテリジェンス。つまり古代に失われた大いなる知恵のことなんだにゃ。
No.
アーティフィシャルインテリジェンスだってば。
自分で考えて学習するように作られたプログラムのことだお。でも特定の人の記憶がある AI ってことは、それって誰かのコピーってことじゃね？
果たしてそれがコピーとなり得るのか。それを現在進行形で検証しているところよ。
Yeah, exactly.
それがアマデウスってわけ？驚いた。そんなもん作ってるなんて。
It's a little dangerous to let Daru know that.
ルカ君わかる？
僕にもさっぱり。
見てもらえば早いんだけど。
She glanced over at me.
俺の映らないところでなら。
わかった。
She sighed and reached toward the icon on the smartphone with her finger.
スマホで起動できるん？
本体は大学のサーバーにあるんだけどね。簡易的にアクセスできるようにしたの。
Daru was staring down at the screen with stars in his eyes. And as soon as I heard the voice from her phone...
もう、先輩ったらどうして出てくれな。
すげえ。
先輩じゃない誰ですか？
僕、橋田至。なんなら僕を先輩って呼んでくれてもいいのだぜ。できれば赤く頬を染めながら上目遣いでよろう。
It's funny because he didn't say call me Atari, he said call me Senpai. Which is even... It's too bad. That would have been a great part in the translation.
どうして私が見ず知らずのあなたを先輩なんて呼ばなければならないんです？あなたは一体？
She's getting mad.
驚かせて悪かったわね。
あ、先輩、今の人は。
橋田さんといって岡部さんのお友達よ。今日はお正月でしょ。それで岡部さんのラボラトリーでお友達とパーティーをしているの。
Yeah, yeah.
ああ、あの冷たい岡部さんですか。
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
先輩もあの人との付き合いはほどほどにしておいた方がいいですよ。じゃないといつか捨てられちゃいますから。
Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is exactly why I don't want to talk to her right now, because I kept turning her off.
まあまあ。
Maybe you should go outside for a breath of fresh air. There was ice in her words. She must have been really mad. Well, I guess I could understand why.
というわけで紹介するわ。彼女が私の後輩、マキセ・クリスの記憶と人格を持つ AI、アマデウスよ。
They probably all know that name, don't they?
マキセ・クリスって。
Yeah, yeah, Suzuha.
もしかして
The Hashida family's Hashida family's voices rose in unison. Wow, I struggled there. That's right. Those two knew about Kurisu, and they knew what happened to her.
マキセ・クリスさんって確か半年前くらいにラジカンで。
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this might have been a bad idea.
マキセ・クリスさん、この人が。
もしかして皆さん、オリジナルの私のことをご存知なんですね。
いや、まあ。
心配しなくても大丈夫ですよ。私、オリジナルの自分に何が起きたか知ってますし。
そうなん？
That was easier said than done.
これってゲーム？
No. Ironically, this is, though. Now I seem to be the only one who didn't get what was going on. But for now, I was glad of that. Her words broke the tension that was building up in the room.
ゲームじゃないわ。私は AI。あなたと同じように自分で考えてお話ししているの。
っていうか、本当の AI なのにゃ。すごすぎるにゃ。
すごいのは私を作ってくれた真帆先輩です。
Everyone was staring in awe at Kurisu as she answered their questions. It is pretty amazing. I'd be awestruck too. I started to regret this. I'm too, but I think it's good. But maybe we should leave. I shouldn't have let Kurisu talk here. I shouldn't have made them all remember Kurisu. I needed to end this conversation as soon as possible.
ヒアジョーさん。
Uh-oh.
あら、
The second I spoke, Maho emitted a small cry of surprise.
どうしたん？
アマデウスがいきなり消えてしまったの。
Uh-oh.
アプリが落ちたんじゃね？まあ、そういうことだってあるっしょ。
そうなんだけど、再起動してもサーバーに繋がらないのよ。
Okay, two things here. Neither number one, she heard his voice and fled. Or she's just been taken offline. And that could be really bad. Really quick.
サーバーのデータ更新とかは？
Or, oh no. The time machine. Remember the first thing that happened when America made its move is they cut off all the cellular connections. That could
そ
be
んな
bad.
話聞いてないわ。
ここのネット回線は落ちてないみたいやけど。
Oh, okay, not worst case scenario. Faris had tried and succeeded to connect her own smartphone to the web.
おかしいわね。今までこんなことなかったのに。ねえ、岡部さん。あなたの方でも試してみてもらえない？
いや、俺は。
What was that? I don't think Kurisu likes me, but before I could end my sentence, I heard a crash.
ごめんなさい。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kagari had evidently dropped a glass. Little fragments were spread out all over the floor.
お姉ちゃん、大丈夫？顔色悪いよ。
Uh-oh. Was I right? Was she being slowly turned into like a new Kurisu through gene modification, like she was turned into Yuki in the last one? And now seeing Kurisu's AI... Ooh, yeah.
ありがとう。ちょっと疲れたのかも。
Or... No... The time leap machine wouldn't work like that. She'd need to have her head close to the phone, if I remember correctly.
あ、でも平気。ごめんね。すぐに片付けるから。
あ、かがりさんはじっとしてて。僕が片付けますか。
Oh no! I know what that sound is! It was just that instant Luca stood up to get the broom that I heard the sound. Oh no.
動くな!
Fetch. Not again. Armed men stormed into the room out of nowhere. Nobody knew what was going on. They're here for Kagari, aren't they? They were all wearing strange masks. They were all holding guns. Amadeus made contact. Somehow, maybe Leskinen or somebody, like, it built into the program if she saw or, like, recognized Kagari, that they immediately find, like ping the location, and these guys were just in the area waiting for something to happen. Some of them had assault rifles. Not again. No. The sight brought that nightmare back to me. Mayuri's brutal murder, which I've seen again and again and again and again. I thought it was okay now. No, I thought everything was over. Was this because of the world line change 2 weeks ago? Mayuri. Mayuri's gonna die again. Oh, fetch! Are you serious? A bang. Black hole on the floor. It's okay, that was just a warning shot. But it was enough to snap everyone out of their terror.
それ本物かよ。
Okabeさん。
Yeah, I know. Oh, not. No, don't do anything to tick them off. They were serious. They'd kill anyone they didn't need without mercy. Suzuha. What was Suzuha doing? It was no good. Nah, I was clinging to her legs and keeping her from moving. No, maybe there was just too many of them for her to do anything about it. I had to do something, but my legs were shaking too much for me to manage anything helpful.
とにかくみんな落ち着いてくれ。
What do they want? If you can figure out what they want, maybe we can figure out how to get this over with.
そんなこと言われても。
いいから落ち着いて奴らの言うことを聞くんだ。
I'd gone through this more times than I could count, but it was still all I could do to speak. But evidently my desperation had gotten through to them because they stopped panicking, clumped together, and simply waited for the intruder's next move. I heard the sound of heels from behind the armed men. Nah, a woman's footsteps coming up the stairs. Alright. I normally would say Moeka, but you know what I'm actually going to call here? Because I'm not entirely convinced this is the Rounders, because again, Tennoji would never have given his daughter over to us if he thought this was going to happen. I think these guys work for Dr. Leskinen. And so it's not going to be Dr. Leskinen coming up the stairs, but the freaking other lady. The other doctor who I know is also probably evil. Was it here, or was it her? Moeka Kiryu, is it you? Are you going to kill Mayuri again? But what I heard from beyond the door was... Interesting. Well, this puts us in a bit of a pickle. Could this be Yuki again? What if it were Yuki again? What if this time it's actually Yuki, but she's actually evil in this one? A woman in black. She wore a skin-tight motorcycle suit and a black helmet. Black visor was pulled down and I couldn't see her face. Had to be her though. But if it was, what did they want? Last time it was me, Daru, and Kurisu. But Kurisu was gone. Did that mean they were after Maho? Of course you're not going to talk. Of course I'm going to find out who you are. Because I imagine that you're going to be a big twist at the end of the freaking series. It is Yuki though. The woman silently looked around the room and then walked over to us and reached out her hand. Oh no. She grabbed Kagari's arm and yanked her forward.
Kagari-san!
They were after Kagari. But why her? No, there's only one reason they'd want her. Did they know then? That Kagari was from the year 2036? Oh, you son of a gun. Kagari struggled. But that woman was stronger than she'd imagined, and she was easily pulled away. Want to. Mayuri and Kagari reached out their hands. No, but they both grabbed nothing but air. Oh. What do I do? What should I do? If I moved, Mayuri everyone would. And did I have to just watch while she was taken away? Fetch. Oh wait, then there's suddenly a scream from near the door. By the time I looked over, the second man was already falling to the floor. Yes, who is this? Yes!
これ一体何の騒ぎだ?
ブラウン氏
Look out, look out! Before he could turn his gun around, Tenoji had grabbed his hand and twisted it upward. I heard the dull sound of snapping bone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would suck. The men seemed unsure of how to handle this sudden intruder. One of the men decided to run toward us. Oh no, you better not. No, you better not. He reached for what looked like the weakest member of our group. Normally this would have been the right choice, but this time it was the worst choice he could have made. Suzuha for the win! Papa! With speed you would never imagine from someone so huge, Tenoji closed the gap between himself and the man in an instant. Oh, fetch! Slamming him into the wall. Yeah, see, that's true. Okay, Suzuha was right there. She would have given the old 1-2, I'm sure, but Tenoji, he's a frickin' bear. When they saw him bounce off and hit the floor, the others became deathly pale. And then Suzuha, whose legs were now free of Nai's grasp, moved as well. Weapon in hand. A thin, muscular leg, the exact opposite of what you'd expect to see from Daru's daughter, lashed upward straight for the motorcycle suit's woman's neck. That is the weak spot, not the helmet. Oh, snap! That looks sick. Oh, that's a cool picture. It's definitely not... It would make a fantastic thumbnail, but we're not doing that. The woman blocked the kick with her arm at the last moment. But when she moved her hand to block, she let go Kagari.
Kagari!
I reached out my hand and quickly pulled her close.
Okabe-san.
Oh yeah, we're not letting you go. Realizing the tide had turned, the woman leaped out the lab in an instant, clutching her injured arm. The other attackers followed suit, carrying their injured fellows. In a moment, the chaos was replaced with silence. Oh, fetch.
Okari.
I think we should call the police. I don't think it'll do any good, but we should still call them. Mayuri's quavering voice brought me back to reality.
Mayuri, 無事か? 他のみんなも大丈夫だったか？怪我はないか？
Daru, Suzuha, Faris, Lukako, Nai, Maho, Kagari. Their faces were drained of color, but none of them seemed hurt. That was freaking awesome! He was amazing.
大丈夫。もう大丈夫だ。苗のことはちゃんとお父さんが守ってやるからな。
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. I like you now. I know he's an evil around her, but man, I'm so happy he's here. When they saw the Tennoji family clinging to each other, everyone finally sighed with relief. But still.
おい、岡部。説明してもらおうか。あの連中はなんだ？
I wish we knew.
いや、それは俺にも。
I didn't. At first I thought they were the Recern. But if they were, there was no reason for Tennoji to be here. Yugo Tennoji was actually FB and the leader of the Akihabara Rounders. Of course, it was possible that someone working for FB, Mooka for example, had acted without his knowledge. Everyone tensed as the door opened again. Hey, you have no freaking idea.
遅くなってしまってごめんなさい。吹雪ちゃんがあれもこれもって。
Yeah. It's bad here, guys.
どうしたのみんな。そんな怖い顔して。
送っていただいてありがとうございました。
You better believe it, Lukako. And that's where we're gonna end for tonight. Oh, I thought for sure someone was down. I thought we were gonna lose Kagari. I thought Mayuri was about to be shot again. But we are not safe. Oh, we are not safe. Boy. I always say bad things happen to those parties, but ooh, that was horrible. Okay, I also have to admit, I honestly am now a fan again of getting the time leap machine going, because if that happens another time, we might not be a happy ending until we are ready to prepare for it. So, all in favor of manipulating time and space again? Actually, probably not. I was started watching us so closely, that wouldn't be good. Oh, it sucks. Well, that was exciting. I'm gonna sleep terribly tonight, which is just great. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me for the excitement and the rants. And this might be one of my favorite episodes so far. I think it was like a nicely packed bundle of everything. We had like fun interactions. We talked about Japanese culture. We talked about friendship. We had a fantastic looking meal together. Then we had people come into the place, try and threaten everyone with guns. Fantastic fast-paced combat action, crying and clutching each other in terror. You know, it's got all the best bits of any good story. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here and just taking the time just to be around, and I can't wait to read your comments. And boy, oh boy, this has been an interesting one, and it's kicking off real strong. So hopefully next time we can try and outpace them, figure out who the heck they are, what they're doing here. I'm still penning it down to Leskedin, and the girl, the lady is the lady doctor. We should look and see if anyone's favoring their left arm, the one that she blocked Suzuha's kick with. If we see bruising on somebody, then we'll know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thanks for joining me as always. It's a pleasure having you. Until the next video, watch the video. Happy to see you next. I'll see you there.